Adulthood na scam. Ah, Lade. Why? Eh? Why? Have you not heard what Lade said? Adulthood is a scam. Allow these children to enjoy their youthful days. Prep these children for their older days. Invest in these children. Security is not only the gate man that is in your house. Security is not only the siren and the police that is following your children up and down. There's something we call nutritional security. And at what age does your children need nutritional security? And how do they get this nutritional security? That's going to be our topic for today. Welcome to another episode with Babyologymums. And today we are going to be talking about preschoolers. Don't worry about the English. Pull up. Preschooler. Raise them, raise them, raise them. I should raise it. Raise them. Preschoolers. Once your child is between the age of 3 years to 5 years, your child is a preschooler. Your child needs some form of special investment, special attention. You know, this is the age where definitely they need more physical affection, they need more comfort, they need more security. But trust me, the only security that concerns me now is the emotional security. Do you notice that once your children are between the ages of 3 to 5, definitely they are prone to eat anything because you give them anything. You don't respect them anymore, that they are still preschoolers and they fall under the age of where you should invest so much in their nutrition. Cocoa Pops, Rice Krispies, Weetabix, everything, custard, all those things are the things that they are interested in eating. Mommies, we cannot deny them. And we cannot tell you that you should take it away. But there is a way you can make those Weetabix, Cocoa Pops, Rice Krispies more beneficial to them. There are something that we call benefits, and they are underlying and important benefits in nutrition. And today, I want you to understand that the very most important thing that your child needs as a preschooler is the formula that they take. Once your child clocks 6 months after the breastfeeding, exclusive breastfeeding or complementary breastfeeding, you begin to introduce your children to formulas. They begin to take all brands of formulas. Once they are 1 year, some of you backslide. You start to give your children exactly the same milk that you are giving your children. Once your children clock 2 years, nothing concerns you. You are just doing as you like. Nah, nothing concerns you, nothing concerns you. There are doctors waiting for you in the hospital to tell you what concerns you because they are going to leak your money. If you fail to invest in your child's nutrition, your child will be prone now and affected later. There's something that I call provision, adequacy. Once there's no adequate nutrient in your child's human body, let me tell you something. Deficiency starts to set in. And once deficiency starts in, anything that comes with deficiency, you will accept it like that because you caused it. It is very, very important for your preschoolers to take milk every day. What type of milk? That is where we are going to. The type of milk that your children take, I'm sure you must have. See, nutrition is upgrading. It's not only iPhone and Samsung and Techno that are upgrading. Nutrition is also upgrading because of this endemic situation of global warming. Nutrition is also upgrading. There are some things that you have never heard about in nutrition. They are not chemicals. They are pure nutrients that your children need. The same way doctors also improve, they improve on drugs. Before you will see some kind of drugs that were selling like 30 years ago. They are no longer in existence. They are still there, but they have been improved. Same way you must focus on improving your child's nutrition if you don't want to be a regular customer in any hospital. Now, let me tell you what your child does between the age of 3 to 5. Your child wants to play around, jump around, the learning skills. Your child wants to know everything, motor skills, and all of that. Yes, your child needs milk. Now, what milk does to your children is it helps to relieve their stress. Once they go to school, they come back up and down and all of that. Because they have already prepped themselves while going to school, taking the right milk for the right age, let me tell you, it helps to relieve their stress. It also helps to rebuild their muscles. Muscles are very important for growing children. And what milk does, age-regulated milk. You see, I'm being specific here. Age-regulated milk. Not the milk that you are drinking. Not the milk you used to make coffee for daddy. Not the milk you are using to drink gari. No, it's not that kind of milk. We have age-regulated milk. From 3 years to 5 years, there are special formulas that are designed for your children. Stop ignoring this age thing. Even when you go to hospitals, they give your children drugs based on their age. Now, milk will help your child to rebuild their muscles. Milk is very, very good for skin glow. Calcium, calcium. Let me tell you something about calcium. Without vitamin D, your body cannot absorb calcium. So you see why the combination is different. Now you'll be asking, is it not milk? Is it not the same thing like our own adult milk? No. The kind of milk that your children take is definitely not the same milk. They are both called milk, but the composition, the nutrient, the density of nutrient differs from each other because they are eating to grow and you are eating for sustenance. So the kind of milk you should get for your preschooler is what you call preschooler's milk. You see, as we are talking about this thing, oh yeah, start searching Google. Start searching for people who are selling baby food. Before you go anywhere, first branch at Babyology. Check. I need preschooler's milk. I need milk for my 3 to 5 year old children because this milk contains exactly in the right proportion the density and the quality of nutrient that your child needs for that age. Some people, they will never listen. They will never listen no matter how you preach. They are so adamant. They will tell you that, my older baby did not do it. Nothing will happen. Listen, hold up. If you think that nothing will happen, just like we tell you, feeding children is like investing in your children. Later, in their older years, you might not be there, you might be there. If you do not give your children these things, they are prone and definitely going to get exposed to what we call fragile bone. Osteoporosis, arthritis, pain here, pain there. You don't want them to enjoy their later years, 70, 80, and they are still strong and agile because they have taken well enough quantity of calcium and vitamin D and all of these nutrients exactly when their body needed it. Now, some of you, it is this English that is causing our problem. And today, I will make sure that we break the chain of English causing problem. In their formula, there's something we call MFGM, milk fat global membrane. Yes, it is very, very important. These are nutrients that you find definitely inside their milk. What does it do? It helps to reduce fever. My baby is always having fever. You are always having paracetamol at home. Why? Because they are definitely not taking nutrients that will help all these things. Yes, neurotransmitters that carry information from the gut to the brain to the body and everywhere. Listen, MFGM contains it. So if you want to reduce the fever that your baby is, it is not every time your baby is sick, teething, that your baby will be having fever. You just notice that my baby suddenly just always gets hot. My baby is always cold, having chills. My baby is always moody. Ask yourself, the formula that you are drinking as an old mama youngie, does it have MFGM? You see, another thing that MFGM does is it positively improves your child's immune health and it increases their defense against infection. Babyologymums. You see why Babyologymums is important? All of these informations are important. So you don't just start looking at food like it's food. The day you start to give food some respect, and that is the day you will realize that Babyologymums is all that you need in your life. Don't forget, I told you it is all about investment nutrition. Your children need all these nutrients in the right quantity, right time, right stage of their life, and all that you're doing is you are enhancing their growth, enhancing their development, and you are leaving a will. It is not house, it is not money. This is a will that will not consume all the money that you have kept. Because once their health is not okay, all the money you are saving, they will just be using it and be going to hospital. Don't allow these people to be shopping your money. Just give your children the right food at the right age and at the right time. And I'll see you some other time. Don't forget, start Googling and start looking for milk for preschoolers. And your children between the age of 3 to 5 must take it. The only reason why we are working for our children is for them to get the best. And one of the best is to secure their nutrition, lifestyle, and investment. I'll see you again. And don't forget, Babyologymums are what? We remain the super moms. So if you know that you're a babyology mom, always tell yourself, I am a super mom. See you. See you. See you. See you. See you on our next episode. Don't go away. Subscribe, share this video, and definitely tell somebody to subscribe to Babyologymums. I'll see you some other time.